Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Propagandacast Addendum with me, your host, Imperial Dane, Master of Propaganda and Master of Addendums. We're off here to, discussing what I saw recently announced. That is the British expansion. The British Army is being added to Company of Heroes 2. Yes, indeed. I know I'm a bit late there, but things happened and I sort of was a bit late sort of getting that this video up, but anyway, shouldn't matter too much. Of course, there's sort of a bunch of info, and probably some people aren't even aware until they're watching this video that, oh, hey, the Brits are out. Yeah, I know, Brits are out. Well, not Brits are out, but they are coming. The British are coming. Scheisse. And overall, there's the full British Army, about €12, $12 or £10. 10% off if you just pre-order, 20% off if you actually got any of the company's 2 games before that. You can pre-order there, get 20% off, so it's sort of a bit cheaper that way already. No other pre-order bonuses would have been mentioned, so just a little heads up there. And basically that's the British Army in with a bunch of new maps as well. Of course, it will be freely available to everyone, alongside a bunch of other updates. And for example, they will apparently be updating sort of graphically, for example, infantry animations all across the board, sort of making them much more improved. It seems there might also be some other smaller graphical addition, but I wouldn't know about much. That again seems sort of, a bit emphasis there. There'll also be a larger major design upgrade, as they said, sort of for all the other armies. So I mean that essentially means very much Soviets, US and Oberkommando West will sort of receive an overhaul there as well. So that will lead to sort of a lot of improvements. Again, all of those will be coming for free alongside the British, and it will all happen September 3rd. So I mean that's a lot happening then. Of course, the British will be getting a lot of units. There'll be a lot of vehicles, armor. There'll be Bren carriers back. There'll be what I think was an AAC Mark III armored car. Cromwell's look to be back. Churchill's look to be back. Flamethrower Churchill will have been confirmed directly. There's an A8 tank, which is either Crusader variant or some kind of based on the Centaur. Comet tags are also in. Yes, indeed, the British Comet, bit heavier tank there. And I would be surprised if the Firefly wasn't in there somewhere as well. Bofors are also back, so some older returners there. Officers as well. And some other British units which are a bit sort of harder to immediately identify. But a lot, they're being added to the British. I think there was also even a Valentine tank. They were probably looking by an old, later variant. I'm guessing the Mark 10 with the 75mm gun, which was actually sort of for command purposes. But a lot, they're happening. And again, yes, Brits are coming September 3rd, so on. And again, alongside that, some larger updates will to the main game. And of course, 8 new maps and that they got, it's a whole lot of stuff there coming in about 1.5 months, which is going to be, pretty interesting, I'd say. So of course, no more teasing with wrecked gliders on Angerville. Now we actually know they're coming, and of course they'll have their own gliders, which of course likely means, well, considering what we had last time was commandos, I wouldn't be surprised if the commandos are back then. So, there we go, and should overall be interesting to sort of get to play with them. And so on, so yeah, excitement. Of course, there's also a trailer out. I've linked that on Facebook and Twitter. Overall, hang on. Fans seem to have gained sentience and decided to sort of pull air towards us. My apologies if there's any sort of disruption. But also pretty spiffy trailer sort of getting one hyped up. There's not been any sort of gameplay videos. Again, there's just been screenshots so far, though I imagine in the coming months there will be gameplay videos showing off bits and pieces. Then, of course, keep in mind to people who won the alpha, NDA still active. If you're trying to post any stuff there, you will get swatted. Well, not swatted, not in terms of SWAT teams, but more fly swatted until you've been a naughty, naughty boy, Wilhelm. So there you go. Not really so much else to sort of say at this point, but again, updates, largest stuff there coming alongside the British Army. I imagine there'll be some more details from that on Relic as well. We also got alongside this announcement leaderboard, so slightly more details there can be found. Hopefully they'll add them into the game directly, so can they be accessed when we check on players. But I'll let you know some markers there's a bit from the old company here, so you'll have a rank for certain elements. For example, rank 100 you'll be rank 16 in a general major and so on. So some small extra additions there, but overall Brits are coming. Larger updates are coming to the rest of the armies as well, and there'll also be an overhaul of infantry animations and some other graphical bits. So there we go. Overall, exciting news, and always nice to see Relic, go a bit further ahead when they sort of do something. So hopefully all people are excited, well, except for those who aren't. So Anyways, hopefully this has, clued you in on the British are coming, alongside some other updates, pricing, and of course, September 3rd is when it's all coming. So there you go. Hopefully this has been informative and helpful. And if it hasn't, then I'm truly sorry. So there you go, and see you all another time. Bye.